Bay State College has 2 locations. We're located here in Boston, Massachusetts in the Back Bay. We have a location in Taunton. We have online programs as well, so students can be kind of all over the world to take classes here.
Almost immediately after we went remote, we were very quickly putting our heads together to figure out how do we bring our students back. We have a lot of great programs here, but one of our very strong programs is nursing and PTA, and they have to be on site to do clinical work. So as we were evaluating all the different solutions that we had, one of the top conversations you were hearing from all the government officials was contact tracing. They view it as one of the strongest ways to control the pandemic.
It was a tough line we had to balance there to making sure everyone is safe and healthy when coming to campus, but also making sure we're not acting as big brother and invading their space. And the information that we have from the contact tracing is only through IT, and it will go to HR or myself only if there is an instance. It's only in the building itself. So once you leave the building, we're not tracking you whatsoever.
So when we first thinking about this solution, we obviously thought about the end user first. We've always had a badge to get into the building. We're in the middle of a city. We obviously have a security system. And so there are badge holders that have BLE beacons built into them. What we essentially told our students, faculty, and staff is, hey, that same badge that you brought to school every single day to get in the building, well, we're just gonna give you a special ID holder that you're gonna put that badge in with the lanyard. And so those badges that we're using actually have Bluetooth in them, and the Merakis can hear that. And so every minute I'm getting data from every individual that's on both of our campuses. And Meraki's doing a lot on their end with their AI, and they're feeding us data out. And that data is sort of like your car GPS. Based on triangulation, it can figure out where in the building that you're at. And so we are just collecting thousands and thousands of lines of data every single day. It's about 300,000 a day at our last count of all these location beacons. And that starts building this knowledge of where everybody was on campus, who were they around, and how long were they around with them.
Any issues we had when we first tested it, they were able to fix that, working there within minutes. And that was the thing that was impressive, is the fact that we were able to get it in place, working, glitches out before students were fully back on campus, which I think really helped. If there was an issue, we knew exactly what to do right away. But I think students, the families are really understanding of the environment we live in now, and every precaution's not out there to kind of be a barrier, it's actually to help them.
This was an innovative idea that my team was trying to wrap their head around. This wasn't just putting a network in, and we needed a partner that could really work close with us and innovate with us. And that's been one of the most valuable things of Aspire. There are other vendors that we can have show up to our doorstep and help put a network in. But Aspire, from the very start through the entire summer, helped that innovation. We had thinking sessions together. They helped get us in touch with the people at Cisco and a great engineering team at Cisco that had to help us with this, because this was novel, this was new. Our students are the center of our community, and having them here, being part of this community, learning together, that's what matters the most. And this solution helps make that happen and just gives us a little bit of peace of mind.